goes in behind the gate for the first race. 8 starters, One Wild Night with Mike Downey. Milt, Lonnie Stokes. Impish Art, Gordy Hennessy. $1 Million Jewel, Gilles Berriot. Fox Valley Merlin, Ed Harvey. Dusty Lane Eli on the outside with Stephen Treitz. Trailing horses, Keystone Hot Pants, Sam Hodgen. Fundiana with Todd Treitz. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Dusty Lane Eli looks for early position. Impish Art is on the move as they go on around the turn. And on the inside, as they go for the opening 8th mile marker, Milt is moving, and he's got the lead. Milt as they go down the backstretch for the opening quarter. Impish Art on the outside is second. Racing in third is Fundiana. Then $1 Million Jewel is next. Dusty Lane Eli on the outside, fifth. One Wild Night is next. Keystone Hot Pants, seventh, and Fox Valley Merlin trails. They were by the opening quarter in 30-1. And Impish Art shows the way, is up by 2 lengths over Milt as they go on round the turn. Past 3/8 now, and Fundiana is sitting in third spot. They will move in front of us for the first time on their way to the half. On the outside, $1 Million Jewel is on the go. She is third, now second, and goes after the leader. Moving with cover, Dusty Lane Eli. Then Fundiana, Keystone Hot Pants. One Wild Night, seventh, and Fox Valley Merlin by the half in 1:01. Impish Art continues to lead it. On the outside, $1 Million Jewel is in second. Then it's Milt. Moving 3 wide on the outside of the racetrack. One Wild Night digging in. They head down the backstretch for the final time. One Wild Night is now third and takes aim at the leaders. In between horses, $1 Million Jewel. Then Impish Art on the cones. And Fundiana is in good position as well, as they were past the 3/4 in 1:32-1. On round that barn turn, final time. Impish Art on the cones. $1 Million Jewel in between them, and One Wild Night still 3 wide as they come down the stretch for the line. One Wild Night digging in. Keystone Hot Pants is in contention as well as they come for the wire. Keystone Hot Pants gonna get it. Keystone Hot Pants, your winner over One Wild Night. $1 Million Jewel was third. The time for the mile, 2:04-1. Here is your winner of the opener this afternoon. It is number 7, Keystone Hot Pants. 4-year-old daughter of Mach 3 from the Northern Luck mare, Hot Butter. Owned by Callie Rankin of Dundas, Ontario, Chester Eatman of Burt's Corner, Chester Trains. Sam Hodgen is the winning driver, second win of the season for the mare, and she paces today in 2:04-1. Number 7, Keystone Hot Pants with Sam Hodgen. The triactor here.
From the inside out, Spanked a Monkey with Gordy Hennessy. Queen of the Isle, Gilles Berriot. Nan's Way, Mark T. Grant. Big Brown Ben with Charlie Miles. Duvar Road the Trotter with Steve Treitz. And Won't Let Me Down with Steve Mason. Here they come. They're off. In along the rail is Spanked the Monkey. Joe Berriot and Queen of the Isle in second place. Pulls into the pocket to follow Gordy Hennessy and Spanked the Monkey as they move into the first turn. Moving way on the outside is the Trotter Duvar Road with Stephen Treitz. And Duvar Road goes off stride in the corner as Gordy Hennessy and Spanked the Monkey lead them up the backstretch. Queen of the Isle in second. Nan's Way in third. Oh, there's Joe Berriot, sorry. In second place. And Steve Mason Won't Let Me Down in third. Nan's Way fourth. Here they come into the first turn. The quarter in 31. Gordy Hennessy leads the way with Spanked the Monkey, Gilles Berriot, and Queen of the Isle in second. Pacing third, Nan's Way. Fourth is Won't Let Me Down. By the half, Gordy Hennessy continues to lead the way with Spank the Monkey. Queen of the Isle in second. Nan's Way third. Big Brown Ben in fourth. Won't Let Me Down fifth. Into the turn for the second time around. Spank the Monkey continues to lead. Queen of the Isle with the perfect trip in second. Up on the outside now goes the Navigator with Big Brown Ben. Following him, Won't Let Me Down. Gets the cover trip. The half in 1:03. Spank the Monkey continues to lead into the turn. Big Brown Ben up on the outside. Jill Berrio with the perfect trip and Queen of the Isle along the rail. Into the far turn. And down the stretch they come. Spank the Monkey continues to lead. Big Brown Ben and Charlie Miles up on the outside. There goes Queen of the Isle, 3 wide. Big Brown Ben, Spank the Monkey, Big Brown Ben, and Spank the Monkey to win it. Big Brown Ben second, Queen of the Isle third. Here is your winner of race number 2, the 2-year-old Spank the Monkey, owned by Cheryl Geldart Greer of Norton, New Brunswick, trained by Cheryl Geldart Greer and driven to victory today, his first win of 2011 by Gordy Hennessy. They went to the quarter in 31, the half in 1:03, 3/4 in 1:34, and the mile is in 2:04 and 4. The winner of race number 2, number 1, Spank the Monkey. From the top down, number 1, Spank the Monkey, your race winner. 2, Queen of the Isle was 3. 3, Nan's Way was 4th. 4, Big Brown.
They've made the call. Number 1, Twilight Charm, Mike Downey. Number 2, Duplicator, Richard Armstrong. Number 3, Ashby Corner, Stephen Treitz. Number 4, Nordic Fever, Chris Davies. Number 5, Found Wanting, Gilles Berrio. Here they come. And we're off. Duplicator with an early lead, followed closely by Twilight Charm. And finally, Ashby Corner in third. In fourth, we have Nordic Fever. And number 5, Found Wanting. Coming around the backstretch for the first time. Duplicator. Twilight Charm in second. And they quarter in 30 and 4. Duplicator leads, followed closely by Twilight Charm. Ashby Corner in third. Nordic Fever in fourth. And Found Wanting following up the rear. They've completed the half in 1:02. Ashby on the outside, trying to pull ahead a spot. Still in the lead, Duplicator. Twilight Charm in second. Ashby Corner still trying to take over the second position. In fourth, Nordic Fever. And fifth, Found Wanting. 3/4 complete in 1:32. With Duplicator still leading. Ashby Corner making a move. Followed closely by Twilight Charm. 3 wide is Nordic Fever. Found Wanting in the finish. Making a very, very strong move. Nordic Fever coming up into the second position. Our winner today, Duplicator in the third race. The mile complete in 2:02 in today's third race.
Thanks to Tyler Grander from Capital FM for his race call in race number 3, part of our Celebrity Announcers Day here at Fredericton. Here's your winner. In race number 3, number 2 is Duplicator, 6-year-old son of Fit for Life from the Camlock mare El Nina. Owned, trained, and driven by Rick Armstrong of Rothsay. 4th win of the season for the gelding, coming today in 2:02. That's number 2, Duplicator, and Rick Armstrong. Field is in behind the gate for race 4. We have a full field of 8 starters with Fernhill Treasure and Todd Trites. RE's Andrew Gilberto, All-American Dazzle Mark Haig, Lenore Sam Hodgen, Windermere Nick Stephen Trites, the outside I Wish with Gordy Hennessy. Trailing horses I Got a Rocket Mike Campbell, Terrific Magoozer Chris Davies. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Fernhill Treasure on the inside looking for the front. She's got it. Against All-American Dazzle up on the outside looking for a seat along the cones. Then it's I Got a Rocket in 3rd spot, using that trailing position to his advantage. Moving next in 4th, it's RE's Andrew. Racing in 5th, Terrific Magoozer. Lenore is next up on the outside. I Wish gets on the move from 7th, is now 6th. And the trailer, as they go for the quarter, is Windermere Nick, and they're past that post with Fernhill Treasure leading it in 30 seconds flat. Rounding the barn turn first time, All-American Dazzle is in 2nd. Moving up on the outside, first up, that is RE's Andrew in 3rd as they pass 3/8, and they'll move in front of us for the first time. Fernhill Treasure and RE's Andrew. All-American Dazzle. I Wish has caught the cover 4th. Then, in 5th spot, it is I Got a Rocket. Lenore 6th. Terrific Magoozer and Windermere Nick. The half was reached in 1 minute and 4/5. On to the 5/8 they go. And Fernhill Treasure continues to lead it with RE's Andrew right there. Those 2 leaders duking it out as they head down the backstretch for the final time. RE's Andrew shows a nose and now a half length in front of Fernhill Treasure. I Wish trying to advance from 3rd. All-American Dazzle with No Daylight in 4th. They were past the 3/4 mile marker in 1:30 and 4, and they move round that barn turn. Final time with RE's Andrew. It is Fernhill Treasure in 2nd. All-American Dazzle in 3rd. I Got a Rocket has come to 4th on the cones as they come off the top of the turn. Down the stretch they come for the wire. It is RE's Andrew, the favorite. Comfortable. He's got it. RE's Andrew, the winner. Over Fernhill Treasure on the outside. I Got a Rocket got the show. The time for the mile, 2:01. Parading back to the winner's enclosure, your winner of the 4th. It is number 2, RE's Andrew. Owned and trained by Linda Hughes of Fredericton. Driven today by Gilles Berriot, 7-year-old son of Western Success from the Camtastic mare Kona Queen. 3rd win of this season and the 20th win of his career. RE's Andrew pacing today in a time of 2:01. Congratulations, Linda Hughes, driver Gilles Berriot, and number 2, RE's Andrew. Results off. Field is in behind the gate for race number 5. Last win down with Steve Mason. Grey Gust, Mike Campbell. Basin View Brad, Mark Haig. Miss Mimi, Stephen Trites. Clover Hills Dot, Gilles Berriot. Shark Made Him Trails for Chris Davies. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Clover Hills Dot springs the wings from the outside, but also On the go is Grey Gust, and that one takes over control and is up now by 2.5, maybe 3 lengths on their way to the 8th mile pole. Grey Gust shows the way. Last Wind Down is in second position. Into third goes Shark Made Him with Miss Mimi in fourth. Up the cones moves Basin View Brad, and Clover Hills Dot also picks up a spot. And they're on past the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. Campbell has Grey Gust on the go. Last Wind Down is in second. Then Shark Made Him, Basin View Brad fourth. Clover Hills Dot and Miss Mimi, they'll come off the top of the turn and pace down the stretch for the opening half. On top and cutting it out is Grey Gust. Cutting into that lead was Last Wind Down, now a tight second. Moving third up on the outside, Basin View Brad. Then it is Shark Made Him in fourth. Clover Hills Dot and Miss Mimi past the half in a brisk 1 minute and 2/5. Rounding the 5/8 turn, Grey Gust continues to cut the numbers. Basin View Brad comes to second on the outside. Last Wind Down. 3 wide move from Clover Hills Dot. She's on the go, going after the leader. Moving in fifth position is Shark Made Him and Miss Mimi as they go past 3/4 with Grey Gust, but Clover Hills Dot is on the go. She means business, and she's got the lead past 3/4 in 1:31.1. Clover Hills Dot, Grey Gust second, Basin View Brad third. Last Wind Down is fourth with inside of 1/8 of a mile to go. Down the stretch they come for the line. Clover Hills Dot's got the lead. Then racing in second, Basin View Brad coming up quickly. Basin View Brad has got top spot. Basin View Brad's going to win it. Clover Hills Dot second. Miss Mimi up for the show position. The time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. Here is your winner of this afternoon's 5th race. Number 3, Basin View Brad. Owned by Barbara and Marshall Goodwin of Fredericton. 7-year-old son of Drop Off from the In the Pocket mare She's Crown's Hero. Trained by Margot Fisher, catch driven to victory today by Mark Haig. It's the second win of the season for the 7-year-old gelding, coming today in a time of 2:03 and 4. Returning 11:40 on the nose. Number 3, Basin View Brad for Barbara and Marshall Goodwin. Driver Mark Haig.
Your number 1 horse is Dusty Lane Buster. Number 2 is Elm Grove Camrose. Number 3 is Cacafella. Number 4, Hello America. Number 5, Quality of Money. And number 6, Woodmere Quick Peak. And here they come. Coming out in in first place is Elm Grove Camrose. Elm Grove Camrose and Dusty Lane Buster fighting for first place. In third is Cacafella. Hello America in fourth. In fifth, Quality of Money. Woodmere Quick Peak. And your quarter is 29 and 4. Coming around the first corner here, we have Dusty Lane Buster. Dusty Lane Buster followed by Elm Grove Camrose. They're all bunched up. And I forgot my glasses. Dusty Lane Buster at the half. Number 4 is Hello America in second. And the half is 1 minute and 4. Elm Grove Camrose, Woodmere Quick Peak, Cacafella, Quality of Money, Along the backstretch for the final time. Looks like it's neck and neck as we go around the final turn. 131 and 131. Dusty Lane Buster coming around the final turn. Hello America on the outside. Woodmere Quick Peak, and they go 3 wide. Down the back stretch, or not down the back stretch, down the stretch to home. Here they come. And looks like number 4, Hello America, is the winner, followed by Woodmere Quick Peak. And the mile is 2:01. And I apologize, Gerald Bishop.
Here in the 6th race, the Triactor returns on a 4-6 all combination. Triactor 4-6 all in the 6th race. Thanks to KHJ's Brent Buchanan for his call of race number 6. Here is your winner. Mike Downey parades the number 4, Hello America. 4-year-old daughter of All-American Ingot from the Dragon's Lair mare, Hello, Halo, Hello. Owned by Ellen Stevenson of Fredericton. Mike is the trainer. 5th win of the season for the mare. Comes today in a time of 2:01. Number 4, Hello America, with Mike Downey. Field is in behind the gate, race number 7. Trifecta Drummond, Todd Trites. Real Bayama, Rick Armstrong. Meter Leader, Mark Grant. Electric Rock, Gilles Barrio. Mackenzie Kate, Phil Reed, Tornado Sky, with Mike Campbell. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Meter Leader goes 4 and grabs the front. Electric Rock is up on the outside 2nd. Then it is Trifecta Drummond in 3rd, Real Bayama 4th. Moving in 5th spot, Mackenzie Kate. And the trailer is Tornado Sky as they go past the 8th and down the backstretch for the quarter. Off stride went Trifecta Drummond. Trifecta Drummond is off stride as they go to the quarter. Meter Leader leads it by 2. Electric Rock is 2nd. Then in 3rd, Real Bayama. Mackenzie Kate, Tornado Sky. And back on stride, it is Trifecta Drummond in the quarter in 28 4/5. The inquiry sign has been posted. Hold all tickets, please. They come off the top of the turn. Meter Leader is the leader as they come for the half. Electric Rock 2nd. Then Rio Bayama and Mackenzie Kate is on the move from 4th. Tornado Sky picks up the cover. And Trifecta Drummond. They were by the half in 59 3. Meter Leader in 2nd spot. That is Electric Rock, and they go past the 5/8 now. Moving in 3rd, Mackenzie Kate. Tornado Sky has come to 4th. Real Bayama and Trifecta Drummond, they go down the backside for the final time. Meter Leader continues to show the way. Electric Rock 2nd. There goes Tornado Sky up on the outside now to 3rd. Mackenzie Kate is 4th. Trifecta Drummond and Real Bayama as they were by 3/4 in 129 4. Meter Leader. Electric Rock 2nd. Tornado Sky 3rd on the outside as they come off the top of the turn. Pacing down the stretch for home. Meter Leader. Electric Rock and Tornado Sky coming for the line. Electric Rock digs in. Electric Rock got it over Meter Leader, and Trifecta Drummond with a good recovery comes back to pick up the show. The time for the mile, 2 minutes, 4/5. Here is your winner in race number 7. Number 4 is Electric Rock. 4-year-old son of Rock and Roll Hanover from the No Nukes mare, 3 Mile Island. owned and trained by Maurice Brown of St. John. Gilles Berriot picks up the win. Second win of the season for the gelding. Comes today in a season's best effort. 2 minutes and 4/5. Number 4, Electric Rock with Gilles Berriot.
The Pacers are behind the starter, getting ready for race number 8. Number 1 horse, Magical Alex, with Todd Trites. Number 2, Val Leader with Mark Haig. Number 3, Canico Quickset with Gilles Berriot. Mike Berriot driving Blue Man Group. And your number 5 horse, Climb the Ladder with Dale Spence. Here they come. And they are off and pacing. Magical Alex out to the early lead as expected. Val Leader in second spot. Climb the Ladder going up the outside and looking for the lead. And it looks like he might have it pretty soon. Climb the Ladder goes to the front of the pack. Magical Alex in second. And Val Leader still in third place. Heading down the backstretch for the first time. Todd Trites and Magical Alex decide to take the lead back. Canico Quickset still in the second spot. And Val Leader with Mark Haig in third place. Coming through the barn turn and down the stretch for the first time. It is still Val Leader in the front after taking that lead back. Magical Alex in front, Val Leader second. Number 5 horse, Climb the Ladder with Dale Spence in third. Heading around the turn, Magical Alex trying to hold on to the lead. Val Leader wants to have something to say about that. Magical Alex still holding lead, heading down the backstretch for the final time. Val Leader in second. Climb the Ladder in third. Then Canico Quickset and Blue Man Group trailing the field. Coming through around the barn turn for the final time and heading to the stretch. It is Magical Alex still holding on to the lead. Val Leader still in second spot. Climb the Ladder trying for that second spot. It's going to be Magical Alex at the line. Canico Quickset in there as well, and Climb the Ladder. Time of that mile, 2:01 and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of race number 8, the number 1 horse, Magical Alex. Todd Trites is your driver. Robert McNeil is the trainer of this horse, and Robert McNeil and John Laverick are the owners. Congratulations to Todd Trites for the win on Magical Alex in the 8th race today at Fredericton Raceway.
Field is in behind the gate, race number 9. Full field of 8 starters. Shiretown Shark with Gilles Berriot. PH Thunder, Todd Trites. Contact Jones, Sam Hodgen. Royal Putnam, Stefan DeCourcy. Lips Like Sugar, Lonnie Stokes. A Bit Like Brit on the outside for Chris Davies. Trailing horses, Alyssa Down, Steve Mason. Drop the Charge, Gordy Hennessy. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Royal Putnam goes for and grabs the top before they get to the turn. And moving on the inside quickly to take over. Shiretown Shark posing a threat, and Royal Putnam has made a break. Royal Putnam is off stride as they go past the 8th mile marker. Racing in second position is PH Thunder. Royal Putnam is back on the go. He's in third, and moving in fourth, Contact Jones. Then it's Alyssa Down. On the outside is Lips Like Sugar. A Bit Like Brit is 7th, and Drop the Charge trails the field. They were past the quarter in 30-1. On round the barn turn first time. Shiretown Shark shows the way. PH Thunder is 2nd. Royal Putnam 3rd. As they come off the top of the turn, moving in 4th on the cones, that is Contact Jones. And action on the outside of the racetrack with Lips Like Sugar on the move. He's now 4th and now 3rd, looking to go after those leaders. Moving with cover, A Bit Like Brit. Then it's Contact Jones. Alyssa down 7th. And moving in 8th has Dropped the Charge, the half, in 1:02. So a breather up front for Shiretown Shark in the second quarter. They're past 5/8 now and moving in a second position. On the outside, that is Lips Like Sugar. 3 wide on the outside of the racetrack, that is A Bit Like Brit. Moving in 4th, PH Thunder looking for racing room. 5th spot to Royal Putnam. Then Contact Jones, Alyssa down, and Drop the Charge, 3/4, 1:32-4. Rounding that barn turn, a little over an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Shiretown Shark continues to show the way. They're moving 3 wide as they come down the stretch for the line. Shiretown Shark trying to fend off those challengers, A Bit Like Brit on the outside. A Bit Like Brit and Shiretown Shark. Shiretown Shark got it. A Bit Like Brit 2nd. PH Thunder picked up the show spot. Time for the mile, 2:02-3. Last quarter, 29-4. Parading back with his 3rd winner of the afternoon, driver Gilles Berriot has the number 1, Shiretown Shark. 2-year-old son of 4 Stars Shark. From the Arts Place mare, 4 Stars Emerald. Owned by Dr. Hugh Baird of Hampton. He's also the trainer. 2nd win from 5 starts this year for the colt. Comes today in 2:02-3. 2:02-3 the finish time for Shiretown Shark, the 2nd win of his career. Gilles Berriot has drawn the winning 50-50 ticket number for the Fredericton Horsemen's Association. And he's got the winner of the 9th, number 1, Shiretown Shark, in 2:02-3. Starters are in behind the gate for race 10. Perfect Approach, Percy Jones. Trust Me Lee, Chris Davies. PH Bestman, Todd Treitz. Provoke Me, Gilles Berriot. Furiously Fast, Mark Haig. Rackland Fine Line, Stephen Treitz, and Nicole's Baby, Gordy Hennessy. Here they come. They're off and pacing. PH Bestman quickly for the early lead. Provoke Me is up there into 2nd spot. Trust Me Lee into 3rd. Perfect Approach is next in 4th. Then it's the mare, Nicole's Baby, 5th. Racing in 6th spot is Furiously Fast, and the trailer, Rackland Fine Line, as they go single file down the backstretch for the opening quarter, and PH Bestman has opened up a 5, now a 6-length lead. PH Bestman ahead of Provoke Me, and Trust Me Lee in the opening quarter was in 28-4. PH Bestman racing in 2nd. Provoke Me. Trust Me Lee is in 3rd. As they go around that turn past 3/8, Perfect Approach maintains that 4th position. And they're moving in front of us for the first time on their way to the half. PH Bestman looking good on top. Racing in 2nd, Provoke Me. Perfect Approach goes to the outside, now 3rd. Trust Me Lee and Nicole's Baby 5th. Then Furiously Fast and Rackland Fine Line, the half, 58-4. PH Bestman takes them past the 5/8. They'll head down the backside for the final time. PH Bestman and Provoke Me closing the gap in 2nd. Trust Me Lee is 3rd. Perfect Approach in 4th. Then Furiously Fast, Nicole's Baby, and Rackland Fine Line. 3/4 was reached by PH Bestman in 1:27-4. PH Bestman, Provoke Me 2nd. Trust Me Lee. Then Perfect approach on the outside, fourth as they come off the top of the turn. PH Bestman is long gone, and he checks out on the rest of this field. PH Bestman's got it. Over Provoke Me, PH Bestman, Provoke Me second. Perfect approach up for third on the outside. The time for the mile, 1:56 3/5. Parading back into the winner's enclosure. Here in race number 10, it's number 3, PH Bestman. 6-year-old son of Cam Best from the Art Escape mare Art Blanche. Owned by Dr. Jim Shive of Rhines Creek, Nova Scotia, trained by Dr. Trevin Shive. Todd Trites catch drives the horse to victory here this afternoon. It's the 4th win this season for the stallion, and it comes in a time of 1:56 3/5. Number 3, PH Bestman and Todd Trites. Field is in the hands of starter Don Bairstow. Race number 11. New Party. Todd Trites on the inside. 7 Signs with Ed Harvey. Armbro Comet, Gordy Hennessy. Nuco's Typhoon, Sam Hodgen. Georgie Girl, Gilles Berriot. And the trailer Dream of Riches with Lonnie Stokes. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Armbro Comet guns for the front against New Party as they go on round the turn for the 8th. Moving in third, that is Dream of Riches, using that trailing position to his advantage. And 7 Signs is 4th. Racing in 5th spot, Georgie Girl. The trailer is Nuco's Typhoon as they head down the backstretch for the first time. On top and cutting it out, that is New Party. He's got the lead ahead of Armbro Comet, and 7 Signs comes up on the outside now to take over second spot. They were by the quarter in 29 and 4. New Party, 7 Signs, and Armbro Comet. Then it is Dream of Riches in 4th. Georgie Girl and Nuco's Typhoon as they come past 3/8 and a challenge up front. On the outside, 7 Signs is digging in and will try to clear. He's up against New Party as they come past the half. Racing in third and watching those 2 leaders duke it out. Armbro Comet. Then in 4th, it is Dream of Riches, Georgie Girl 5th, and Nuco's Typhoon. They were by the half in 59 and 1. 7 Signs on the outside. New Party on the inside shows a nose in front. They head down the backside for the final time. New Party and 7 Signs. Armbro Comet third. Georgie Girl is closer 4th. Moving in 5th, it is Dream of Riches. Then Nuco's Typhoon as they were by 3/4 in 1:30, and 7 Signs is taken over. 7 Signs and New Party. Georgie Girl right there in third. Then it's Armbro Comet in 4th with 1/8 of a mile left to go. 7 Signs trying to put this field away. Georgie Girl up on the outside second as they come for the line. 7 Signs and Georgie Girl and Dream of Riches, but 7 Signs is going to get it over Georgie Girl, and the time for that mile, 2:01 and 3. Here is your winner of race number 11. 7 Signs is back in the winner's enclosure. 6-year-old son of Aces and Sevens from the Abercrombie mare, Signalette. Owned by Ralph Harvey of Riverview. Trained and driven to victory by Ed Harvey. 4th triumph of this season for the horse. Comes in a time this afternoon of 2:01 and 3. Number 2, 7 Signs, victorious in 2:01 and 3 for Ed Harvey. Field in behind the gate, 12th race. Dusty Lane Paco, Ed Harvey. Meadowland Griffey, Lonnie Stokes. $1 Million Dad, Phil Reed. Mischievous Luck, Gilles Berriot. Island Inspiration, Sam Hodgen. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and $1 Million Dad is all on his own as the gate leaves, and he is going to lead this field to the opening 8th mile marker. Island Inspiration on the outside is going to make a move and could be a new leader as they get set to head down the backstretch for the first time. Island Inspiration and $1 Million Dad on the cones. Racing in third is Meadowland Griffey. Mischievous Luck is next, and the trailer is Dusty Lane Paco as they go past the opening quarter, and Sam Hodgen had Island Inspiration there in 29 seconds flat. Rounding the barn turn for the first time, Island Inspiration, $1 Million Dad, Meadowland Griffey third, Mischievous Luck, and trailing is Dusty Lane Paco as they are single file on their way to the half-mile marker. Island Inspiration on the move. He's up by a length and a half ahead of $1 Million Dad. That one with an eye to the outside. And third, it is Meadowland Griffey. Then, up on the move, Mischievous Luck is fourth. Dusty Lane Paco fifth by the half, 59-1. Island Inspiration past the 5/8. They'll head down the backstretch for the final time with Island Inspiration. $1 Million Dad gives chase from second. He's on the outside now and looks to take a shot at the leader. Moving in third, Meadowland Griffey. Mischievous Luck is on the outside fourth, and Dusty Lane Paco, 3/4, 1:29. Rounding the barn turn, final time. On the outside, $1 Million Dad. On the inside, Island Inspiration with inside of 1/8 of a mile left to go. $1 Million Dad to the top. $1 Million Dad and Island Inspiration. Mischievous Luck up on the outside between horses Meadowland Griffey as they come for the line. $1 Million Dad got it. Mischievous Luck second, close for the show. Either Dusty Lane Paco or Meadowland Griffey. Time for the mile, 1:59-3. Parading back to the winner's enclosure. Here in the 12th, number 4, $1 Million Dad. 3-year-old son of $1 Million Cam from the Real Artist mare Pinchot. Owned, trained, and driven, and bred by Phil Reed of Fredericton. Third win of the season, second in his last 3 starts. Comes today in a brand new speed badge, 1:59-3. Number 4, $1 Million Dad with Phil Reed. Starters are in behind the gate. 13th race of the afternoon. Victory George, Sam Hodgen. Greek Island, Mike Downey. The Power of Green, Mark Grant. Albert James Albert, Gilberto. Ultimate Faith on the outside for Todd Trites. Trailing horses, Choco du Ruisseau with Stephen Trites and Escape Plan with Stacy Gay. Here they come. They're off and pacing. On the go is Albert James Albert. Also, Victory George looks sharp on the cones as they go around the turn and pace on for the opening 8th mile marker. It is a Victory George on the lead. Albert James Albert on the outside. The Power of Green has third. Then moving fourth, Choco du Ruisseau. Racing next, it is Ultimate Faith. Then Escape Plan. And Greek Island is 7th as they go past the quarter. And Victory George had them by that marker in 29 seconds. Victory George leading them round the barn turn. That is the Power of Green in second spot. Albert James Albert is now third. Choco du Ruisseau moving to the outside from fourth. They will move in front of us for the first time. On their way to the half, Victory George and Choco du Ruisseau. On the outside is second now. The Power of Green is third. Then Ultimate Faith with cover fourth. Albert James Albert Racing in sixth, it is Escape Plan, and the trailer is Greek Island. They were by the half in 1 minute flat. Victory George continues to cut those numbers. Past the 5/8 mile station, they head down the back stretch for the final time. Victory George and the Power of Grin. 3 wide move on the outside of the racetrack now from Ultimate Faith, and that one will go on to third spot. Choco du Ruisseau is tiring fourth. Racing fifth and along the cones, Albert James Albert. Far outside for Escape Plan, and Greek Island trails 3/4, 1:30-1. Victory George, long shot leader with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. The Power of Grin is right there in second. A long shot as well in the Quinella as they come for the line. Victory George and the Power of Grin. The Power of Grin with Mark Grant. The Power of Grin's got it. Victory George second. Albert James Albert, the show spot. The time for that mile, 2:01. Parading back, it's your winner of the 13th race, the number 4, the Power of Grin. 6-year-old daughter of Grin from ear to ear from the Jate Lobel mare JM Megabyte. Owned by Sean Dickinson of Teeds Mills. Robin Dickinson trains. Mark Grant with the catch-driving victory. Second win of the season and a season's best effort for the mare in a time of 2:01. Field is in behind the gate for the 14th. Ryan's Fancy with Lonnie Stokes. Melody's Cookie Boy, Bill Watts. Simca, Ed Harvey. West Gem Princess, Gilles Berriot. All Over You, Phil Sowers. Outside for Vic Victor and Sam Hodgen. One trailer, it's DG's Crosby, Philip Hodgson. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Vic Victor, sharp, off the wings as they go on round the turn. On the inside, Simca is trying to maintain an advantage as they go for the opening 8th mile marker, and Vic Victor shows a nose and then a head in front on the outside of the track. Simca is second, then it's back to Ryan's Fancy, and DG's Crosby is fourth. All Over You looks for a spot on the cones. Melody's Cookie Boy is next, and the trailer is West Gem Princess. Down past the quarter, and on top, Vic Victor leads it over Simca, who found a seat at the pylons. The quarter was reached in 28-4. Vic Victor and Simca. Ryan's Fancy moves to the outside from third. DG's Crosby may follow that cover as they come off the top of the turn and pace down the stretch for the half. Vic Victor still in command. Ryan's Fancy forces the issue on the outside second. Then Simca third, DG's Crosby, Melody's Cookie Boy, West Gem Princess is sixth, and All Over You, the half, 59-1. Rounding the turn for the 5/8, Vic Victor on top. On the outside it is Ryan's Fancy. Then Simca looking for racing room in third. Melody's Cookie Boy is next. Then DG's Crosby and West Gem Princess. All Over You trails as they go down the backstretch for the final time. Vic Victor still leading it past the 3/4 with Ryan's Fancy on the outside second. 3/4 in 1:30-1. Vic Victor. Simca comes to second. On the outside, 3 wide move. That is Melody's Cookie Boy as they go around the turn and past the 7/8 mile marker. Melody's Cookie Boy is up to challenge quickly now as they come down the stretch for the line. Melody's Cookie Boy leads it. West Gem Princess on the outside. Melody's Cookie Boy over West Gem Princess. Ryan's Fancy, the show, the time for that mile, 2:01. Entering the winner's enclosure, getting the victory here in the 14th race, it's the number 2, Melody's Cookie Boy. 6-year-old son of Largo, from the nightly blue chip mare Charlotte's Cookie. Owned by Gregory Hughes, Bill Watts, Richard and Sharon Burchill. Sandra Foley is the trainer. Bill Watts, the winning driver. Second win of the season for the horse. coming this afternoon in 2:01. Number 2, Melody's Cookie Boy and Bill Watts. Feature race starters in behind the gate. A field of 7. MG Girl, Chris Davies. After Lunch, Larry, Todd Trites. Dance Hanover, Stephen Trites. Cecil's Express, Gilles Barrio. Man in Pink, Mark Haig. MD, Hardley's Success, Gordy Hennessy. Hustler Hall with Lonnie Stokes. Here they come. They're off and pacing. After Lunch, Larry got the lead, and Dance Hanover is into second spot as they round the turn for the 8th mile marker. On the move, it is Cecil's Express in third position currently. MG Girl is next. Then Hustler Hall on the outside in 6th spot. MD Hardley's Success. And Man in Pink is the early trailer as they go down the backstretch for the quarter. And After Lunch, Larry is on top and cutting it out. Dance Hanover is second as they go on round the turn. The quarter, 28 and 4. Moving in third, Cecil's Express. Then MG Girl. MD Hardley's Success is now 5th. Hustler Hall 6th. And Man in Pink as they come off the top of the turn. They'll move in front of us for the first time. Some difficulty at the rear of the field, but After Lunch, Larry continues to cut the numbers. MD's Hardley's Success with some trouble and some broken equipment, it looks like, at the rear of the field. The field reached the half in 58 and 1. On round the turn, After Lunch, Larry, Dance Hanover, looking in second. Racing in third, there goes Cecil's Express to the outside. MG Girl is 4th, Hustler Hall 5th, Man in Pink, and far back and out of contention is MD Hardley's Success. Cecil's Express on the move on the outside of the racetrack. Down the backside final time. They reach the 3/4 in 1:27. Cecil's Express is now on the front. After Lunch, Larry second. Dance Hanover third. MG Girl. Then Man in Pink and Hustler Hall. And they come down the stretch for the wire. It is Cecil's Express the leader. After Lunch, Larry second. Up on the outside comes MG Girl at the line. Cecil's Express. After Lunch, Larry second. Dance Hanover picked up the show spot. Time for the mile, 1:55 and 4. Here is your winner of today's featured event, race number 15. It is the 4, Cecil's Express. 4-year-old son of $1 Million Cam from the Shady Character mare, Shady Spot. 4th winner on the afternoon for Gilles Barrio. 5th win of the season for Cecil's Express. Paces within a 1/5 of a second of his lifetime record taken here during exhibition week, and just 4/5 of a second off the all-time track record here at Fredericton Raceway. Cecil's Express returns 680 on the nose. Wayne McRae, congratulations. Gilles Barrio and Cecil's Express triumphant in today's feature.
Bye.